and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this year's Home Run Derby, presented by MLB The Show. In each round, the contestants will continue to swing until 7 outs are recorded.
Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 91 and we are getting ready for the All-Star break here with Simon Unger and the Toronto Blue Jays. There you see the calendar and whatnot, but there you see we just finished up a 3-game series there in Seattle and did not play so well there. Only taking 1 game out of the series, which was game 2 there. And now we have to get ready for this All-Star break here coming up. So, you've seen the intro for the All-Star break, and we see that Simon is part of the All-Star festivities, especially not just the game, but also the Home Run Derby. So we'll see him here in just a bit. We'll go back out to the stadium and check out his round of see how he does in this All-Star game. But right now, we're just going to take a look here real quick at some of his the categories there when it comes to stats here this season. And you can see he's in number 1 in a lot of the statistics there for himself. Of course, the team right now leading in the American League East right now. But the thing right now with this team is that it's the pitching right now that's just not that great. They're pretty lackadaisical when it comes to the pitching, especially when it comes to the bullpen. Bullpen has a tough time holding the leads and really keeping the game intact for the starters. Now, of course, the starters have been having a little trouble here. And out of the 5 starters, only 2 of the starters there have pretty decent numbers this season so far. So we'll have to see how that fares in Simon's case here. So, overall, Simon's doing great. He's pretty much, as you see there, performance-wise, exceeding all expectations, and he's becoming a rising star. So right now, we're going to go out to the field here, get ready for this Home Run Derby. As you see here, he'll be batting last there in the Derby, and we'll see what he can do here in his Home Run Derby appearance here in this ball game.
Now batting, the 5th and final contestant from the American League, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, Simon Unger. Almost 6 outs remain. That ball is fouled. Now 5 outs remain. Four outs to go. Down to his final 3 outs. That one is gone. He finishes round one with 2 home runs.
Okay, so we see there Simon just did not have it today, as he only was able to belt 2 home runs in that first round, which will not get him into a second round in this home run derby. But there we'll see Chris Davis gets the first round, or gets the bye there, so he'll be in the third round waiting for Mike Trout and Cabrera. And of course, Henry Ramirez will be waiting for, looks like Anthony Rizzo there, is Rizzo and Goldschmidt go at it in the second round there. So we'll go ahead and flash forward here, and there you see the matchup for round 3, Chris Davis versus Miguel Cabrera. And then in the National League, you got Hanley Ramirez versus Rizzo. And so it's going to be Hanley Ramirez versus Miguel Cabrera in the final round here. And the winner will be the Home Run Derby King. And we'll see in a matter of seconds here who will be the winner for the 2016 Home Run Derby here in Cleveland. And you see Hanley hit 8 in that third round, and Miguel Cabrera hit 7. So we'll see here, Miguel Cabrera will be the Home Run Derby champion there. As you see, the final score 9-5. Cabrera wins the Home Run Derby championship. So Miguel Cabrera, your 2016 Home Run Derby champion. As for Simon, like I said, not a player that we were building or designed to be a power hitter, even though he has the most home runs right now currently in Major League Baseball. But not really just designed to be your Derby type of guy. But he is glad that he was involved in the Derby, and he said that it was a great honor, and he felt very privileged to be there. And he knows that maybe next year it'll be something different. So we'll see here that we're looking at the American League All-Star starters there. You see, of course, Simon Unger up there in first place there. And the American League 4 shortstops there. He's going to be the starter there. And we'll see him in action here in just a bit. Yes, we're going to bring you guys the All-Star game also. Right now, we'll take a look at the National League there. See some of their players there. There you see one of the good young closers there, Craig Kimball for the Braves. You got Goldschmidt there for the National League for first base. So you got a very good variety of young talent mixed in there with some veterans in there. Hanley Ramirez there, the runner-up in the Home Run Derby. Andrew McCutchen and Bryce Harper and so many others. So we'll see here that it'll be Jose Fernandez versus David Price here in this game, All-Star game.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in a moment by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, but first, let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Star starters, as this year fans cast close to 400 million votes online, a staggering number. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next.
Alright, here we go. So the 2016 All-Star Game here at Progressive Field here, the home of the Cleveland Indians here in Cleveland, Ohio. And there you see the fans getting ready for this game. Of course, Simon is getting ready for this game. I believe this will be his third All-Star appearance here. And he is hoping this one will be a better turnout than last year. So we'll see here. There you see his numbers there for the 2016 season. See, bottom of the first here with a runner on second here. 0-2 count, or 2-0 count, I should say. That one's going to get him ground out there to first, and that will be it for his first at-bat. So no score after the first. Bottom of the third, 1-0. American League leads it. We'll see Simon is going to be up to bat here with a runner at second here with 2 outs. We'll see what he can do here with the pitch, and that one goes ripped up the middle there. Shortstop can't make a play there, and that's going to get him safely on board and going to get an RBI in there. So now the American League now leads it now 2-0 here, as we're in here just early in this ball game. So already getting an early lead here. We'll see here. This one getting right past the infield there, making can't really make a play there. Of course, try to make a play at home, and unsuccessful. So now Unger now up to bat here, bottom of the fifth, 2-0. American League is leading it, and we've got runners on first and second here. We'll see what Unger can do. He's a monster here when it comes to RBIs attempts, and this one is just going to find a gap out there. That's going to get him a double. That's going to score 1 run in there, and that's going to now make it now 3-0 here for the American League, as that's an RBI double for Unger, as now he is 2 for 3 now for this ball game here, and is doing a great job there with that bat. So we'll see here. We'll flash forward to the end of the game. He only gets 3 at bats, and he makes 2 of those at bats good as they win this one 3-0. American League wins this one 2 for 3 for Unger in that ball game, and he is named the All-Star 2016 All-Star MVP. 2 for 3 for the day, a double and 2 RBIs. He is the 2016 All-Star MVP, so he'll get a nice award for that and taking a trophy home back there to Toronto and get ready for the second half of baseball. So great job there from Simon. Didn't win the home run derby, but he is the MVP for the 2016 All-Star game. So congratulations there to Simon Unger. You see his stats there from the ball game, and overall just a great game there for him. So that means now American League will now host the All-Star game during the World Series. So if they can get to the All-Star game, Toronto has the opportunity to host the All-Star or the home run or the World Series. That's what I'm trying to say. The World Series there. But there you see the points that he'll get. He'll get 1,000 points just for making the All-Star roster. So congratulations to him. We'll put that towards his attributes there. And like I said, if the Toronto Blue Jays can get to the World Series, they'll host the World Series there this year, and be able to host the first 2 games of the World Series here coming up here in about another 2 or 3, about 2.5 months now from now. So we'll see how that goes. As you see there's our what our second half looks like. We'll be at home starting off with Cleveland, and then on the road to New York and Boston there. But there you see the current stats right now, the current standings right now as we get ready to go to the second half. And we'll see there we are sitting 3 games above in first place there, above the Rays right now, and pretty much have control of the AL East. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Not to mention, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't not subscribed to ESGNet, please subscribe and check out other great series here on the channel. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest news and information about what's going on with ESGNet. And I want to thank everyone that has supported for the channel, and thank you for continue supporting the channel and getting the word out there about ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.